Another big lead got away in New Orleans the other night. Paul George says it's pretty simple. The Thunder has to come together and say, this is where it ends. And he says his when it'll change. No better opportunity than against the defending champions on Fox Sports Oklahoma. Westbrook driving on the pick and roll. The jump stop in the bucket for Adams. He was so upset about a poor performance, he left the game in his uniform, drove out of the arena in his uniform. Westbrook below the three-point line, he scores. Jeremy Grant has checked into the ball game from the elbow. Westbrook scores over Curry.
Just shot right over the top.
Durant throws the ball away, looking for Pachulia. An odd-man break. Robertson going to give it right back to George. He's going to score. Tie ball game. Timeout, Golden State. Durant blocked by Grant, and the Thunder running again. George outside for three. Got it from Westbrook.
Solid defense again. We talked about that. Thunder have come out, letting their defense dictate a lot of offense in the early part of this ball game, folks.
Quarter of Philadelphia on Saturday night. George finds Westbrook's foot, but they're playing 3-on-1. Durant stays back, blows up the initial, but there's George on the follow-up. It's Abrinas, and then Grant teaming up to stop Durant. In transition, Anthony from Westbrook for three. Hello! The Thunder, 5 of its last 7 over the last 2 minutes.
And has done an excellent job
making things tough on Curry. Stripped, and in transition, Anthony got another from distance. That's a long 2-point goal.
Nice's attack.
Anthony scoring over Green. He's going to put it on the deck. What a move. Make it 10 in a row for Anthony.
That's tough to do against a defensive player of the year right there.
Over the top. Looney can't hang on to it. Fourth. Golden State is at the limit. Westbrook splitting the defense, and he scores. In the third quarter in that game, which they won by 8. That's an and one. Westbrook to the free throw line. He's got a shot at the three-point play.
Well, we talked about Russell Westbrook just staying with it. Keep making it do what it do. Adams staying vertical on that play.
On the pick and roll, Adams again with a chance to score, and he does. You know, Westbrook has 5 assists in the quarter, because Houston's definitely got fouled by Iguodala in that corner. George with the deep 2. That one falls. PG-13 off to a 4-stick start. Anthony showing Sean Livingston all kinds of moves. He gets deep, he's fouled.
And that's a late call, but it was the correct call.
George has Durant. He gets inside. That one spills out on him.
That's good defense by Paul George. He rode it the whole way.
Good screen by Adams. Felton had a good look. Anthony square up and score over Durant.
I was surprised. Kevin Durant was pretty physical with Carmelo Anthony with those 2 fouls. But Anthony showing you a little bit of cool hand Luke. Just shot right over the top of the outstretched arms. Did I put you on the spot with
no? Better chance to win a title here. Oh my goodness! You got no chance to stop that.
Challenging that one by Russell Westbrook, because he does the Russell Westbrook dance after.
You know, if that would have been the turkey and Russell with the axe, that turkey's head would have flown into the Oklahoma River.
Absolutely. There's that Popeye look too. You know good things happen when Russell Westbrook.
Nice screen by Adams. George off the rough from Robertson, scores from 3.
That's a beautiful stroke.
Loses Curry, who gets underneath, gives it up to Durant. He's stripped. Skip past Anthony, asking for it for 3, and he's got it.
And the rate at which the Thunder are able to...
Out of bounds. Westbrook, just like the preacher at the tent revival. He may be speaking in tongues.
Russ did a good job.
There should have been a foul on Durant.
He pushed him.
Yes, he did.
And then Russ just stayed with it, but Durant started kind of, jawing at him. And Russ he's facing away from. Russ got KD a little frustrated.
You ever hear a man or a woman speak in tongues?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to understand. I wouldn't. 14, its largest of the night. Green misfires. The Thunder running again. You push the pace, good things happen. You push the pace, good things happen. Gets over the screen. Adams releases. Westbrook will trigger from three and score! 20 points in the corner for Russell. Encouraging the Thunder to a strong finish from the elbow. George gives it to him. 65 points here in the first half.
Keep him on defense.
Westbrook triggers and scores the Thunder's first bucket. Westbrook left his feet, had nobody to pass to. And he gets it right back. Nobody going to catch up to that.
Well, I guess he's just returning the favor. Kevin Durant stole his ball.
And another deflection. And the race is on. And he's going to go right at Curry. He's going to score. It's an 8-1. And listen to this crowd.
And it has a focus. You better watch out.
And he's kind of thinking, okay, I did it before. This will be twice as nice. Westbrook fouled by Curry. Westbrook knocks that out of Durant's hands, allows the Thunder to get its defense down with 16 seconds on the shot clock.
Those two guys know each other. He was waiting for Kevin Durant to make that crossover. He says, hey, man, I practiced with you before. And now it continues.
Oh, they're just wishing each other a Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Or Happy Thanksgiving? Yeah.
Another stop. Westbrook going to pull up at the three-point line of George. PG-13 knocks down his third triple of the ball game. Timeout, Golden State.
You remember I said in the first half, you got to stay away sometimes from the drama out there on the floor? Well, the Thunder have done that a couple of times. After the double technical, Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, the Thunder come down.
George stays with Durant, who dribbles the ball off his foot. Thunder basketball off of the 13th turnover of the game. And Klay Thompson engages Draymond Green, leaves it for a wide open Andre Robertson. That's some pretty basketball right there. And a technical foul has been called. Away three. The Thunder with its seventh make beyond the arc. Anthony has 20 points, and Golden State needs another timeout as the lead is back to 22. Russell going to cross over, and he's going to score. And just kind of making sure everybody...
And here's that Euro step as he left Andre Iguodala somewhere in Edmond, Oklahoma. You know, he went right, Russ went left.
The Thunder is shooting 50%. Off the glass, Westbrook scores again. Russell with 33 points on 24 shots. That's pretty efficient.
Just a beautiful bank off the glass with a little bit of pressure.
Patterson with the steal and in the foot race. Caspi challenging too late. Strips the ball away from Iguodala. Nearly beheaded him in the process. And that is how you punctuate a great defensive possession. George with his third steal of the ball game, his fourth bucket from beyond the arc. Their starters 39%. Anthony scores. Carmelo has 22 points on 8 of 15 shooting. And he's hit three. He's going to drop it off, and Robertson is going to score. That count. And this one is in the books. A decisive and persuasive victory for the Thunder.